COVID-19 has had devastating effects around the world, and one of San Diego's hardest hit areas has been right here in Chula Vista, where businesses, the economy, and our people suffer dearly. 2 of the 3 hardest hit zip codes with confirmed COVID-19 cases were right here in our neighborhoods. But hope and generosity intervened. The members of the Chula Vista Community Foundation stepped up and made it their focus for this year's grant cycle. The Grants Committee evaluated applications. Diligently, they conducted virtual site visits with all of the finalists, knowing that there were many needs, many requests for help, many deserving nonprofits desperately asking for assistance. And yet, we had to focus on the biggest needs that would make the largest impact. And today, after votes by the Chula Vista Community Foundation Grants Committee, its board of directors, and its generous general membership, and a matching grant of $60,000 by the San Diego Foundation COVID Relief and Recovery Fund, it's time to present and hear from each of our grantees for 2021. Grantee number 1, Mama's Kitchen.
My name is Alberto Cortez, CEO of Mama's Kitchen. First of all, I'd love to give my words of gratitude to the Chula Vista Community Foundation for their support of our mission. Mama's Kitchen has been serving San Diego County for 30 plus years, and our ability to do the work that we do is only possible through contributions like the one received from the Chula Vista Community Foundation. We're thrilled to continue to serve the community of Chula Vista with the provision of home-delivered meals that are medically tailored to the needs of the populations that we serve, including people with HIV, cancer, heart disease, chronic kidney disease, and congestive heart failure. With those dollars, we are able to reach out to communities that are otherwise vulnerable to malnutrition. And with our interventions, we're able to actually improve the long-term well-being and prognosis of the communities that we serve. And thus, my gratitude to the Chula Vista Community Foundation for this very generous grant.
Grantee number 2, Just in Time for Foster Youth.
Hi, Chula Vista Foundation. Thanks so much for your generous contribution to Just in Time. Your investment will help us serve so many former foster youth living in Chula Vista. One of the impacts we noticed from the pandemic was that people were hit with so many emergencies due to economic impact, loss of job, so much so that over 52% of young people living in the United States had to move back with their parents for their support. But for former foster youth like me, we didn't have that luxury. There was no safety net for us to fall back to. And that's where Just in Time steps in. We're continuing to help them plan for the future by giving them career assistance, by teaching them financial literacy so that when the pandemic is over, they can still take charge of their life. Once again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for the positive impact that you're making on the lives of so many former foster youth living in Chula Vista.
Grantee number 3, Accessity, formerly Accion San Diego.
Hello, everyone. I'm Elizabeth Shutt. I'm the CEO of Accessity, and I'm formerly Accion San Diego. So many of you may know us for the last 27 years as Accion San Diego. So we're super thrilled to be with you and to be receiving this funding from the Chula Vista Charitable Foundation. We are very excited to be able to support local small businesses with this grant. And so in the past, we have always provided access to capital as well as training and education to entrepreneurs. And as many of you know, this year has been super challenging for entrepreneurs. They have been, open and then closed again and reopening at different levels of capacity. And so it's really an opportunity with this funding to continue to support them with not only access to capital, but also education and training that can help them restabilize through the economy as we reopen. And so we're thrilled to have this funding to support our organization organization, both in that access to capital, as well as the training and education that we'll bring to the Chula Vista local small business community. And in the past, we've had different entrepreneurs who have benefited in the local community, like Title Boxing Club and Alchemy Motorsports. And we've had the opportunity to support them with not only COVID relief funding in the last year to help them maintain their jobs, but also to start their businesses in the past. And so those businesses have had funding through our organization and also education and support, which helps them to have a butterfly effect in your local Chula Vista community. So thank you so much, and we look forward to working with each of you.
And finally, grantee number 4, Feeding San Diego.
Hi, everyone. My name is Allie Colbrand. I'm the Director of Development with Feeding San Diego. And I just wanted to say thank you so much to the Chula Vista Community Foundation for this generous grant. Food insecurity has gotten a lot worse since the COVID-19 pandemic, but people like you who step up to help their communities are how we're going to solve this problem. We're going to be sending 2.5 million pounds of food to families in Chula Vista over the next year, and we simply could not do that without your help. On behalf of Feeding San Diego, I thank you so much, and we're so excited to partner with you.
Making our community more vibrant, more resilient, and stronger. We do this together. We are the Chula Vista Community Foundation.